Hello friends, welcome to SATI Learning. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to create a static website and hosting in Azure storage container. So the concept here is we can upload static content, web content, HTML, CSS, JavaScript and image files in Azure. Azure provides a container called storage container. So it having the web portal. So in this web portal acts as a serverless architecture. So in this serverless architecture, so the developer don't need to know so what is the background behind this static website. So what is the server they are using, what is the operating system they are using. So we no need to know anything actually, and it's a providing platform as a services, and so it's a free of charge. So we no need to pay to the Azure for hosting our website. So we will be billed only for the storage that we are storing actually. So the storage means the size of the files we are storing in the storage container. So the steps are as below. So we need to open the Azure portal and create a resource group and open storage account. In this open storage account, we need to create a storage account. In this storage account, so there is a section called static website. In this we need to go and enable the static website option, and we need to provide the index.html and error.html. So when the error occurs, it will route to the error.html, and it's also provide two endpoints, that is the URL. One is the primary endpoint, the second one is secondary endpoint. So the secondary endpoint is not the live data. So there is some latency between the primary and secondary endpoint. So in the static website section, we are having the blog service. So in the blog service we have the container. So the container only act as a web portal actually. So in this we need to upload our HTML files and save it. So once we save it, we can open the primary endpoint in the Internet Explorer or Google. So our static website is ready. So now we will go to the live demo. So now I am opening the Azure portal. So I have already having an account. So if you don't have an account, so then please create an account. So for 1 month trial, it's a free one. So here there is a storage account. So we can also search in the address bar, storage account. So there is a add button here. We can create a storage account using this. Otherwise we can click this button, create a storage account. So before that, like we need to create a resource group. So I am creating a resource group called payroll. So the region I am selecting is East US. Review and create. So the resource group is ready. We will go to the storage account. Click on add, and I am using the Azure subscription. I am selecting the resource group which I created now, and I am giving the unique name SATI Learning Web. So this should be a unique one. For example, like if I am giving Google, so it will say like it's already taken, so we need to give the unique name. So there is a option of performance. There are two options, one is the standard one and premium one. So as we are doing only the tutorial, we will select the standard one. So account kind, it will be like general purpose v2. So replication, so we don't need to worry about this. And access tier hot and cool. So here like you can click and you can go through the details about the each section. And next we are going to the networking. So networking like public endpoint, so it will be available through the internet. Routing preference Microsoft. So data protection, and we have disabled the data protection, so it's a default one, we no need to change. And the tag, we can give a tag name, HR department, or like payroll, owner, we can give Bob, review and create. So it's validated, there is no error. Now I'm creating a storage account. So the deployment is in progress. So we'll wait for a minute. So we can see the operation details here. So status is accepted, so there will not be any error. So our deployment is completed, so we can go to the resource. So here we have a static website option in the menu bar, and defaultly it's disabled, so we will enable the static website. We will give the index document name index.html, error document path error.html, and we will save. And we will copy the primary endpoint and secondary endpoint in Notepad. So we will use this later. Now we will go to the blob service. In the blob service we have containers. So the containers is acting as a web root. So we will upload the HTML files. Go to the file section, and I will select a couple of files HTML. So I will select error index and welcome HTML, and I will click on upload. So it's uploading. Upload is completed. So now we will go here. So we were till this we have completed. So now we will open the new Explorer and we will go to the notepad and copy the primary root path. So this is the employee details which we uploaded, and this is the welcome.html. This is error.html, not found. So we will verify this in our local drive, D drive, test HTML. So this is the file I have used. I will open in notepad. See here, like this is the sample HTML file I have used. So it's working fine. So as we are using the free subscription, after we create the resources, we need to go and delete it actually, otherwise it will be billed in the month end. So we should be very careful when we are creating a resource. So if we are using the so like this website is in live for 24/7. So what are the data we are using, we will be charged. So we need to delete all the content after we experiment the lab activities. So thanks for learning SATI learning. Please subscribe.